Boar!
Why are we here?
We are here to review the new Darkmoor level 180 gear and tell you whether or not it's worth farming for every piece of new gear.
I'm highly curious on what the results are.
They dropped a new piece of gear for everything. We've sat down, we've taken meticulous notes, and we're going to review everything we've found. Sorry, it's the wrong page. We're going to review everything we've found, the differences in the gear from old to new, and tell you whether or not each piece is worthy of farming with your sweet, precious time.
Boar, I'm looking at the notes and it ain't looking good.
It ain't looking too good. But stick around and see, in your opinion, if you would farm this or not. So Core, we're back here with the Salad Man himself again. He is a drippy lad though, I'll give him that.
He's got his hand on his hip, he's got some gears you can craft.
Going into this, I just want to tell you the baseline we're comparing these items to is pretty much all Reaver except Damon for the Robe, which is the best in the game right now, and Lemuria Raid Wand, which is the best wand in the game. Other than that, everything else is pretty much Reaver.
We will be comparing it with the Abomination set and not the Monster Hide set because that's the PvP health related stat crap.
Spoilers, I looked at both sets, and yes, I do want to hide from the one, and the other one is an abomination.
It's a perfect pun.
Right off the bat, let's jump into the hat. As you can see, there's not much difference.
That's not 10 levels seeming better to me.
Just to break down the stats from our handy little sheet here, you get 59 health, 4 block, 35 crit, 1% damage, and you swap your item card to a blade, which is nice.
We'll take it. So that's an upgrade by all technicalities. It's like 1% better.
And while we're here, this is a great place to mention it. Shield pin on the hat. Every other school got an upgraded mending pin except for Storm, that you know has many gambits surrounding heal over time.
Yeah.
They want it to be the heal over time school. No new mending pin, but the other 6 schools have them.
Yeah.
So it looks like if you're going to heal as a Storm, you are stuck with whatever you already have.
On to the Robe, it's a straight downgrade if you're a Raider.
If you are a Raider and you have the Damon Robe, you don't want to even look at this robe.
The Robe adds 249 health, lose 1 power pip, plus 6 resist, lose 1 accuracy, plus 1 pierce, 23 more crit, lose 7 damage, swap Shad for block.
But you do get an item card balance blade on this, which is less percentage than if you used any other blade in the game.
Yes, this is a more defensive overall robe.
It is much more defensive than the Damon Robe, but it's also worse than many other defensive robes already in the game, in my opinion. I would rather have Dark Jester Horde Robe. I would rather have Skyfarer Robe probably. Damon Robe, Nullity Robe. Importantly, you drop 1 power pip on this, which would drop me below 100% power pip. I would get noob pips again.
You're failing every other round. If it's 99, it may as well be 60% chance. I'm telling you, there's a cutoff. Unless it's 100, you're failing every other time.
Unless it's 100, it might as well be 50, because sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Exactly.
Now for the boots. Spoiler alert, they are better defensively and exactly the same everywhere else. 72 health, 4 block, 28 critical, and 3 resist. You lose your trap of your school for an aura that you get in Azteca.
I don't know about losing my trap. You can stack those, you can't stack no auras. By the way, that's worse than Frenzy.
I'm stacking aura over here, just look at me.
He's got it. This sucks. No more damage for the Glass Cannon School. All health and resist related. And that's not even enough health. That's like a Frost Beetle.
72 health.
That's just barely better than a Frost Beetle.
And Ice could delete that at level 1.
Yeah, that's nothing. You're farming to survive 1 Frost Beetle.
You do get 3 resist, which is nice because Storm have next to no resist.
They couldn't throw us a bone, give us one more damage, or even one more, like, pierce or anything. It's just resistant health.
Now for the wand, which in my opinion may be the most interesting piece of the whole set. Right now, I have the best wand in the game, which is the Lemuria Attunement Rod.
A raid wand.
A raid wand. But this is kind of the same as that, better in some areas, worse in Shad. But we'll read off the specifics here. You lose every bit of your Shad rating, but you get pip conversion. You get 26 critical, you get 2 damage, which is the big thing. You get a max tier Path A Triton. So if you just need to pack 1 Triton in your deck for some reason, you can pack the best one maxed out Spellement Path 1 time.
So trading the Shadow Pip for pip conversion is basically trading nothing for air. It's nothing. You got nothing. It's the same thing.
It's amazing because after this update, nobody's going to run shadow spells ever again. So you might as well trade it for anything in the world.
On to the Athame. 72 health, 3 block. Are you expecting me to say more? Because I'm not.
I'm waiting on you to read the rest of the list.
This is literally what Boar wrote down. 72 health, plus 3 block, worthless, exclamation mark, and written in all caps.
All caps.
Now that's
worthless.
different. When you're writing it by hand and got it in all caps.
Yeah, I couldn't even hit caps lock and then just type normally. I had to like hold the shift key as I was writing it out. Worthless. I would not farm this if it was a guaranteed drop.
You're surviving a freaking frost beetle. 72 health.
But hey, if you partner it with the boots, you'll get 2 frost beetles.
Wow!
Maybe even a snow serpent. This is also a good part to mention that this has a square socket on it, and the square jewel was upgraded from what it was in Wallaroo. Would you like to know by how much?
The Wallaroo's 525.
Yes.
560. Wow.
560. So
35. Wow, that's just immaculate.
And you get 2 of those with this template. So you're getting 70 more health. That is a 3rd frost beetle.
Yeah, wow. I mean, we're really making our way in the world today. Takes everything you got.
Takes it. Everything I got to keep on going.
Amulet. You get 3 block, 1 resist, 15 conversion, 33 health. That's not even a frost beetle.
I will probably end up liking this. It'll grow on me because you get the 1 resist, you get a little more health, but then you also get Tri-Blade as an item card, and then your School Blade shifts to your hat. So unless for some reason you need 2 of your item card blade, you can run this and that and get a stackable School Blade and a stackable Tri-Blade. Now on to the worst upgrade in the history of upgrades, if you can even call it an upgrade. I'm pretty sure there's less of a difference between this and Reaver than there was between Reaver and Selenopolis gear, and it was the same thing. You get 33 health and you get 21 critical.
The most minimal, nothing of upgrades.
This ring is like if Saitama was a real person and he's like, I'm gonna train for swimming in lava by sitting in a hot room for 3 days. This is how much stronger he would actually get. But if you really need 33 health and 21 critical, by all means, farm this for hours.
The deck is a complete break-even wash.
It's whatever you're looking for, what's important to you. It has less health than Daemon, more critical, it takes block, it has less Arch Mastery. So like whatever is important to you will determine which one you use.
It has less of this, less of this, less of this, less of this. I guess it's just up to you if you want to be worse.
Do you want block or do you want more of everything else?
Yeah, I'm taking. What does block even do? It's not out of a freaking percentage.
I think block is just a theory. Like gravity. The theory of gravity. The theory of block. One day, we're going to be proven that neither of them actually exist. You do get Attenuate if you want to save 1 training point and get 1 copy of it. Or we've seen everything our buddy Caesar has to offer, and he is not offering up much.
No Riz, no swagger. Storm has just taken a complete L for once.
Now I'm going to read to you what your improvements would be if you only sought out to make these individual stats improve the most and just disregard all other stats. If you only care about damage, you can get 3 more damage max.
Off the whole entire set?
Off the entire set. And that's keeping your robe, because if you use their robe, you're gonna go negative. If you only care about resist and nothing else, you can go up 4 resist max. And that's without swapping out the robe and detonating your other stats.
For Storm, honestly, not bad.
Now here's what Storm came here for. If you only chase HP in this set and you upgrade both jewels in your 2 square sockets, you can get a little over 300 health.
300?
So yes, I would be able to stay in my damage set and be over 10k now with this new.
That's not bad, but...
Here's a great thing. If you stay absolutely optimal, just chase these stats. The best you're gonna do is stay exactly the same on Pierce, Accuracy, and Power Pip. Exactly the same, going bloodlusted for each individual one. And the cherry on top, chasing critical, you can get 110 critical, which is a significant move, but
I critical every round.
I already critical.
Every round.
In conclusion, if you are just looking to max out every stat one at a time, this is what you can get. 3 damage max, 4 resist max, 300 health max, same Pierce, Accuracy, Power Pip, 110 critical max.
Legitimately not worth doing.
So for 3 damage and 4 resist, I don't know if I would farm that for 50 hours if it was on 1 piece of gear on 1 drop.
It's not worth it for Storm. It's just legitimately not worth it. Just wait for the next world if this is how it's going to be. I would say this has been a pretty tremendous episode of Core and Boar Tech.
A very traumatic episode of Core and Boar Tech.
Core and Boar Tech.
Ow! Buff this gear!
You're just going to have to take complete control over this gag. I want no part of it.
We've sat down, we've taken meticulous notes for hours upon hours, and we're going to review everything we've found